President of MC. Now, welcome to TTC and LNC platforms. We are going to use this opportunity to enlighten our parents, our teachers, participants, and guardians on the TTC and LNC lifelines. Having looked at the NLC and TTC score lines, hence the importance for the TTC and NLC lifeline, which is the basic rules and guides. 1. In the course of saving time, participants could skip the numerical pronunciation of the table, but could simply state the corresponding answers sequentially. For example, instead of stating 4 times 1 equals to 4, participants could simply say 4 times, which is the table heading, and sequentially state the corresponding multiples of 4, such as 4, 8, 16, 12, whatever it is. 2. In course of multiple table recitation, participants can flip the preferred table in any order as far as the numerical table number to answers align. For instance, 2 times table, 2 times 8 equals to 16, 2 times 4 equals to 8, instead of the cultural sequential recitation. 3. Correctness of table's answer is expressed in average percentage. For example, every traditional table ends on 12. Therefore, each line of the table takes a percentage correctness of 8.33% multiplied by the number of correct answers divided by the number of independent tables recited. Thus, if a participant is to recite 2, 3, and 4 times table, and he or she gets 6 out of 12, or 2 times, and 7 on 3 times table, and 5 on 4 times table, hence, his or her cumulative percentage correctness will be 6 plus 7 plus 5 times 8.33 divided by 3, which is 18 times 8.33 divided by 3, which is 149.94 divided by 3, which is 49.98%. 4. In guided circumstances, participants shall adhere strictly to the instructor's sequence of questions to answer to avoid ambiguity, which is confusion. For instance, 72 divided by 6 is, participant is expected to answer that before taking any further instruction within the allocated time frame. 5. There shall be no second thought answers. Thus, only the first set answer shall be considered tender and valid to avoid overhaul of figures. 6. Any answer stated outside the given time frame shall be declared invalid. Only answers within the time frame is deemed valid. 7. Any form of whispering from corresponding participant audience (CPA) during a cross-sectional active participation shall attract a deduction of average percentage of correctness (APOC). 8. Participants with the highest cumulative percentage of correctness (ACPOC) from each category shall be declared as the master of domain (MOD). 9. Where there are 2 or more participants with the same ACPOC, there shall be extension of cross-sectional participation to get the MOD of such domain. 10. There shall be no room for open challenge of the instructor or moderator by participant, coach, teacher, guardian. However, all complaints shall be channeled to the table of the panel of judges and the juries to avoid time wasting and damage of the competition integrity. Now, let's look at the TTC and LSC terminologies to avoid confusion during the second round. MOD is master of domain. Valid means correct. CPA, corresponding participant audience. APOC, average percentage of correctness. ACPOC, highest cumulative percentage of correctness. CSP, cross-sectional participation. MOP, moderator on podium. POG, panel of judges and panel of juries. COP, coach of participants. MOT, master of time. TA, time allocation. TC, time cover. FB, fastest brain, which is calculated by TA divided by TC, which, for example, a child is allocated with 45 seconds and he or she used 30 seconds. The FB will be 45 divided by 30, which is 3/2, which is 1.5 rate. Participant with the highest FB value wins.